Okay, what's happening, everybody? Thank you for checking in. Want to do a special little introduction episode and have you guys all meet Jonathan Rifkind. He is the newest member of the San Diego Prep Insider team. He worked in conjunction with us last year up in the southern section, so he's a high school sports dude. He is a Southern California native. He is going to be joining us in the capacity of doing live streaming. That will mostly mean games, but games might mean esports games. Games might mean real sports games. Games means he's going to be doing everything live to entertain you guys and bring you guys all the best high school sports stuff that is going on throughout San Diego County that's going to fit in really, really well with what we've been doing the last couple of years. So, Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us in as much in person as anybody can right now via a phone line. But we can't wait to actually have you here in the studio doing games with us. Really, really excited. Just want to introduce you to the people. Kind of let them know, who you are. You're a Southern California kid, what kind of sports you grow up liking, what kind of sports you grow up broadcasting.
Yeah, absolutely, Christian. First of all, I couldn't be more appreciative of the opportunity to join the San Diego Prep Insider family, and I'm really looking forward to getting the ball rolling, getting out and calling some of these games, whenever that may be, even if it is esports. No matter what, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm from North LA, Ventura County area, Sacramento to be specific, and I grew up watching just about everything: baseball, basketball, football. There were times when I would watch local volleyball just because it was really interesting to me. And I found myself consistently talking over the broadcasters on the TV. And one day in 11th grade, I sort of had this epiphany of, okay, maybe that there's something here in terms of broadcasting. I was able to convince my high school, Oak Park High School, up in Oak Park, of course, near Thousand Oaks, that I wanted to go out and just call some football games, get my feet wet, see what it was like. And from there, we started a sports broadcasting club, which is still going strong. Kind of pulled that a little bit as my legacy, but they're really innovating it way more than what I put into place before I left. And then I went to the University of Oregon, and I joined the student radio station there, KWVA, a phenomenal little local radio station. And we just, started calling everything. I called volleyball. I called softball. I traveled the country. I really did a lot of softball stuff. I went to Puerto Vallarta with the softball team. I went all the way to Syracuse with them as well. Football, did all of the Pac-12 football games my junior, my senior year with Oregon, which was really, really cool. One of my fun facts is that I've called a football game in every Pac-12 stadium, which I don't know a lot of people at 23 years old could really claim as a fun fact. So that's something that I really have enjoyed in my past. And, I've done last year, I called the South Regional State Water Polo Championships. Of course, San Diego had plenty of fantastic representatives in. I've done lacrosse. I've done community college sports. I've done the National Junior College Athletic Association championships down in Texas last year. So I've been all over the board, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to bringing all of that experience down here to San Diego and applying it to San Diego Prep.
So I'm sure you guys have tons of questions about what exactly is going to be broadcast, and more information will be coming out in the next few weeks. This would be much easier to roll out as a product and as a concept if we knew exactly when the season's coming back, and we don't. Nobody does. There's not some secret insider knowledge somewhere to be had about when this is all going to be back to normal, but mostly what Jonathan is going to try and do is going to be a guys and a girls game of the week here in the San Diego section. And that is not sports specific. That is, if it's football season, sure, great. We're probably going to cover a fair amount of football, but that is, like you mentioned, lacrosse, volleyball, water polo, swim, track, dive, all of that kind of stuff. Jonathan, I think we're going to have you maybe also simultaneously report on your discoveries of good Mexican food across all the different parts of San Diego.
Well, I'm still in search of good Mexican food. Not that I haven't had any, but because I just moved here, I will be hitting up all the spots. You know that you'll get my list each and every week, I promise.
Deal. Let's make that. Then he will be both. He will apparently be joining us in two capacities, doing some play-by-play as well as doing food reporting from around San Diego. There you go. Jonathan Rifkind, a man who will be wearing many hats for us in the coming weeks. Let them know where everyone can find you on social media and what they can expect to get from that follow.
Yeah, absolutely. So aside from play-by-play, I host a series of talk shows with the Bleed Podcast Network, and we're working on some other stuff outside that will be announced in the next few weeks. I host the Pac-12 football podcast with San Diego's favorite former quarterback, Ryan Leaf, who is just a fantastic co-host and a great mentor of mine in the industry. So we launch Mondays and Thursdays. Every Monday we have a rotating guest of ESPN college football analysts that join us. So we've had Kirk Herbstreit, we've had Kevin Negandhi and Matt Berry. This upcoming Monday we have Jason Fitz joining us. So definitely check those out. Those are all on every single listening platform that you could have. And then, follow me on Twitter at Jonathan Rifkind. I am a high volume, low frequency tweeter, as I like to put it. So, there'll be some nuggets there here and there that you might find entertaining between high school sports and college sports. But feel free to reach out, and I'm always happy to chat about prep sports and college sports, professional sports, or food, as Christian alluded to earlier.
Hit him up at Jonathan Rifkind on Twitter, Rifkin. He is going to be doing a lot of really good stuff with us. We will have, like I said, more information and details on just exactly what will be a broadcast schedule and how you guys will consume all of that. It's all still being built out right now, but it's going to be a lot of really exciting stuff for the years to come. Toss him a follow, and you can follow us, as always, at SD Prep Insider on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and even TikTok now. Not that we have figured out how to use that properly, but you can absolutely follow us there. We always appreciate it. Talk to you guys later.